Hello guys and welcome to Base Watches. Watch collectors have always been drawn to luxury timepieces for their exquisite craftsmanship and enduring charm. Omega is one of the most celebrated watchmakers in the world, known for its exceptional quality and timeless sophistication. This review will guide watch enthusiasts in selecting top-shelf Omega watches for men in 2023 by analyzing their unique features, design aesthetics, and craftsmanship. The Omega Speedmaster Super Racing has a seemingly intimidating case diameter measurement of 44.25 mm, but its 50 mm lug-to-lug span across the wrist is feasible for most to wear safely. In typical Speedmaster fashion, you have twisted lyre lugs mirror-polished on the outer shoulders with the inner sloped facet and outer flat case flank facet richly brushed. As a racing chronograph, it has a Moorland-suited 50 meters of water resistance for the 14.9 mm thick case. So, while it can take a surface swim, so long as you do not engage the chronograph pushers underwater, I would still advise opting for a diver or more water-resistant watch in that scenario. If you are a bracelet fiend like myself, you will be glad to know the Omega Speedmaster Super Racing is outfitted on the same rolled-linked bracelet as the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch 3861. The main source of intrigue in regard to this offering is the newly debuting automatic master coaxial caliber 9920, Omega's first caliber to utilize the new Spirit system. The Spirit system's inclusion means this coaxial column wheel chronograph caliber is regulated to leave the factory running on average between 0 to +2 seconds per day, an astounding level of accuracy, as we have seen in previous calibers. Is this my favorite Speedmaster ever made? Not particularly. For my personal taste, the innovation inside is more alluring than the watch itself. That being said, the Omega Speedmaster Super Racing is an objectively good-looking watch, so long as you do not have an aversion to yellow accents. Daniel Craig and the No Time to Die filmmakers actively collaborated in defining the specifications of this Seamaster Diver 300M7 edition. In particular, the actor suggested some vintage touches and colors, while also recommending to use titanium for case and bracelet, as a lightweight watch would be a plus for a military man like Seven. Omega used Grade 2 titanium, which is pure titanium, differently from Grade 5 titanium, which is an alloy combining titanium, aluminium, and vanadium. The case is 42 mm in diameter and 13 mm thick, slightly slimmer than the standard Seamaster Diver 300M models thanks to a new doming of the scratch-resistant sapphire crystal glass with anti-reflective treatment inside. The screw-down crown, protected by robust guards, and the helium valve positioned on the caseband at 10 o'clock contribute to make the watch water-resistant up to a pressure of 30 bar. Characterized by a conical shape, the helium valve makes uses of an Omega patented technology that allows it to be operated underwater. The movement of choice is the automatic master chronometer caliber 8806 beating at a frequency of 25,200 vibrations per hour with an autonomy of 55 hours. It features a free-sprung balance with silicon balance spring, and it can resist to magnetic fields reaching 15,000 Gauss. In conclusion, the Omega Seamaster Diver 300M7 edition is a timepiece that combines a unique design inspired by the world of James Bond with the precision and reliability of Omega watchmaking. The Seamaster Railmaster, not too little, not too large. 40 mm is pretty much perfect for this style of watch, but that's not all that stands out. The case is pretty much identical in form to the Aquaterra, except for the finishing. While the AT is all about polished lines and reflected light, the Railmaster is muted and matte, thanks to its satin-brushed finish, something that totally fits with the model's utilitarian origin story. The crown is conical and easy to use, and the lugs are that sweeping twisted style that is such a hallmark of Omega. The case is rated to 150 meters and doesn't sit too high, clocking in at around 12 mm. The case back is solid, engraved with everyone's favorite mythological creature, the hippocampus. The first thing you're likely to notice about the Seamaster Railmaster is the dial, for the simple reason that it is, as they say, a corker. The brushed metal base gives it a really distinct look, in both the black and gray dial variants. Simple but interesting. Then there's the arrowhead vintage tone blue markers. The paint isn't applied on top of the dial, but rather recessed into it, giving the watch a neater look. Modern Omega movements are some of the best in the business, hands down. The accuracy and rigorous testing that their master chronometer movements are held accountable to is impressive, to say the least, and a Cal 8806 is no exception. It's a bit of a shame the movement is hidden away, but a solid caseback is much more fitting with the ethos of the Railmaster. For me, the Seamaster Railmaster hits the sweet spot between vintage style and modern construction, and manages to do so with style. So if you like your old stuff and your new stuff, you'll likely be into this watch. The Omega Speedmaster Professional, commonly known as the Moonwatch, is one of the most iconic and historically significant timepieces ever created. It is renowned for its association with NASA's Apollo missions, including the moon landing, and for its robust design, precision, and timeless style. The dial of the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch is almost perfect. It's not flashy and the design isn't out of this world, but for some reason many are drawn to it. It is a perfect example of what a legible chronograph tool watch should look like. At a quick glance, reading the dial on the Moonwatch will always be quick and easy. Partly for this reason, the Moonwatch's dial was trusted to lead our astronauts to space. It's hard to watch a review of the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch without it discussing how comfortable the watch and its dimensions are. The case plays a large part of that. Case dimensions for the Moonwatch are 42mm case size and 20mm lug width, which provide a larger, but very well-fitting case. The lugs are also finely tapered, in which provided comfort and aesthetics. Housed in the Omega Speedmaster Professional Moonwatch is the coaxial master chronometer Omega Caliber 3861 movement. The Omega Caliber 3861 is a manual wound and 50-hour power reserve movement, which keeps it true to the original specifications to be flight certified by NASA. In conclusion, the Omega Speedmaster Professional Moonwatch is a legendary timepiece with a rich history, classic design, and exceptional craftsmanship. The Omega Seamaster Ploprof 1200-meter is a legendary and highly specialized diver's watch designed for professional underwater use. The old original Ploprof is 54mm wide and 45mm long. The new one is 55mm wide and 48mm long. The longer case helps frame the frame and connect a little better. There is a lot of steel in the case, and this is not a lightweight watch. This weight rises on the metal mesh bracelet. It doesn't bother me, but some will find wearing the watch a workout. We all need more exercise, though. Despite its strange appearance, it is very comfortable. Inside of each Omega Seamaster Ploprof 1200-meter watches is an in-house Omega-made caliber 8500 automatic coaxial escapement chronometer movement. The original Ploprof also contained an in-house made Omega movement called the caliber 1002 automatic. The 8500 is a pretty good movement. It has a power reserve of 60 hours and is one of the first very modern in-house Omega movements. In conclusion, the Omega Seamaster Ploprof 1200-meter is a true tool watch built for professional divers who demand the highest level of performance and durability. Its unique design, extreme water resistance, and robust movement make it a reliable choice for those who require a watch capable of withstanding the harshest underwater conditions. While it may be overkill for everyday wear, it remains an iconic and respected diver's watch in the world of horology. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, I will see you guys later.